All right, welcome back. Day two, documenting our life in chaos as an entrepreneur and founder. Uh, you know, Today starts like most normal days. We're already 4 hours into our day. It's still bright and early. We get up early, get the kids ready, start doing the shuffle of backpacks and lunches and all the fun stuff to get them out the door. And while managing all of that, there's the occasional email that comes in or text message, and you start just moving. And then you get to, most days I get to pause for the small moments where they walk out the door and you get to, talk to them before they go to school and wish them on their way and, say something good to them before they take off. And Dolly and I really try our best to make sure we're there for those moments and be present in everything we do because it's going fast. I'm telling you. Perfect example this morning. Our youngest gets on the bus, and then she walks to the bus stop, to go and help the other kids with the bus and do the patrol duties that she does. And used to be that walking the kids to the bus stop and talking with the other parents and being part of all of that was normal. And then maybe a couple years ago, I got relegated. Dolly and I both got relegated to the porch. So that's about as far as we're allowed to go. Is we're not cool enough to be seen around the friends, but it's still appreciated and wanted for us to be outside and at least be there, but at a distance. You again appreciate the small stuff. Those are little wins that you get to do day to day with the kids. And if you're facing any of those challenges yourself, just take the win. Sometimes they're small, sometimes they're big, but just you take them where you can get them. Yeah, and then heading back today. Really, just a lot of stuff this week and today, closing out the week, and which really is closing out because if you're an entrepreneur or a founder or a CEO or any of these things, you're doing this stuff on the weekends too. There's no really day off. Last night ended at somewhere around 9 o'clock, and then it started bright and early this morning, while trying to balance all the family challenges and making dinner and catching up with your spouse and just doing everything. So today is focusing mostly on getting ready for our upcoming event in Nashville. We're really proud of what we're doing with Craft. Um, I think this is going to be a really awesome event in Nashville. Got some cool and exciting things that are coming out. I'm like I said, I'm stoked, ready to go. Nashville should be a lot of fun, but it is still managing the chaos. I mean, that's what you know. I see as a senior enlisted leader in the military. That's you were a chaos manager. That's kind of what we do, and how we did it